B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Kyle Files. The segment where I put little Kyle written houses on display and show how young PC males run amok. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Von Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. Also shout out to CJ Link, First Time, Don P, Tia, Nightfall, BB, Chris, Mike, Steal My Beats, Antonio, and K. Mohammed. I know you all rocking with me, so let's get it cracking. And what up, doe? And with that being said, Alabama school resource officer shoots, kills suspicious person outside elementary school. And before we go on, I want you to recognize the demonizing language that they're using this article, seemingly describing who it is without really saying. Shout out to J Lava. Not trying to tell you how to think, but trying to show you how to think. It goes on to say, a Walnut Park Elementary went on lockdown during incident in Gadsden after a man described by police as suspicious has been shot and killed by a school resource officer after attempting to enter an Alabama elementary school Thursday morning, reports say. Oh brother. Here we go with that man crap. Now there's only two reasons why they do that. One is to disguise if it's a black man and to hide anti-black racism. And two, try not to demonize the shooter if the shooter's white. We'll determine that with just a few clues from this here article. Anyway, the gunfire erupted outside Walnut Park Elementary in Gadsden around 9:30 a.m. after the individual showed up and attempted to gain entry into vehicles and buildings, Etowah County Sheriff Jonathan Horton told WIAT. And here they go. Really, the individual. Anyway, it goes on to say, I got a call from the principal, who's really distraught, and I really couldn't make out what was happening, Tony Reddick, superintendent of Gadsden City Schools, told the station. But I knew it was something pretty bad. A school resource officer who belongs to the Rainbow City Police Department reportedly responded to the scene and called for backup. The individual, who has not been identified, was shot after a physical altercation ensued, according to WIAT, citing police. And that sounds like a bunch of malarkey. Notice how police is always going from A to Z in the events that transpired. It continues with saying, it was not immediately clear whether that man was armed. In a separate interview with L.com, Reddick said the person aggressively tried to open several doors and that the building went into lockdown. I call bullshit, and I'm saying the term aggressively is to try to somehow justify the use of lethal force. Maybe because your squad took an L with that last school shooting. Anyway, he said, there were 34 children inside the school at the time for a summer literacy camp, all of whom were safely transported to a nearby location for pickup. We're just so thankful that none of this involved the children, Reddick said. Everyone followed the safety protocols that we've drilled on. And in my opinion, that can only be two things. Again, hide the anti-black racism. Or protect the white guy's identity, cop or victim at all cost. But what do I know? I just work at Keep It P podcast. Anyway, go sign the petition at noantiblackracism.com. That's noantiblackracism.com. Also, don't forget to join us on Patreon. Go grab a shirt. I got 4 words for you. Love, peace, blessings, and Maloa.
Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Riri. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pudding. I know that might sound a little confusing.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby, baby. I'll be the one to hit it from the back. You be pulling on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we can